Hi, baby.
Hi, HCGers. Sorry, it's been a week since I've last vlogged, but my computer crashed, and it took me till this morning to realize that just because my computer has crashed doesn't mean my camera doesn't work anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and take this video and put it up when my computer's ready. Shouldn't be more than a day or two. My husband happens to be a computer technician, so that's convenient. And he hasn't even griped about it. I'm impressed with him. So anyway, I'm on VLCD22. I started at 225.6 this round. On day 16 I lost 0.6. On day 17 I lost a whole pound. On day 18 I gained 0.8. On 19 I lost a pound. And on 20 I lost 0.2. On 22 I lost 0.2. And this morning, 22, I gained 1.4. There could be several reasons. I did eat a pickle last night, and even though I had had lunch, cucumber for lunch, I did not have cucumber with dinner, and I had the pickle with dinner. But I don't think that's it. It might be the pickle because of the salt, however. It was only 15 calories. Also, it could be that my body is fighting something because my husband is currently sick. He's got a nasal chest congestion thing going on. I don't think that's it. I feel perfectly fine, but it could be. You could retain a little water if your body's doing a little background fighting. That's understandable. But I do know that my time of month is coming because I'm spotting, and I usually have quite a number of days of spotting to let me know it's coming. Sometimes it's only one, sometimes it's up to 5, and I'm on day 3 of spotting, so I have a feeling AF, or time of month, infertile people call time of month, or Tom, AF, which is Ant Flow. So if I ever say AF, you'll know what I mean. And let's see. Anyway, if I don't have AF tomorrow, it will be the next day. I can just tell. So that's probably it. Even though last couple of months, even though I wasn't on HCG, I was keeping track of my weight fluctuations, and ovulation time bothered me, but time of month did not. So perhaps it's an HCG thing. Maybe it exacerbates it or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm at 213.0. Only lost 0.8 for the week, but you know, it was a 1.4 just this morning. So I was doing alright yesterday morning, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I did decide to do an apple day since I pretty much know it's water weight. So hopefully I'll at least lose that 1.4 back. And so my total HCG weight loss is 12.6 pounds in 21 VLCDs, and my total loss since 2008 is 70 pounds. That's a milestone. Do the 70-pound shuffle, I guess. I'd show you the graphs, but my computer crashed, so that'll have to wait. One thing I discovered this week is I decided to do lettuce wraps one night for dinner instead of a salad with meat. I don't know why, it's almost the same thing, but I used a combination of the lemon juice and Walden Farms barbecue sauce and another barbecue sauce I have called Myers. It's only 15 calories for 2 tablespoons. It's the lowest one besides Walden Farms, and it tastes much better than Walden Farms. But I mixed the two, and I used 1 tablespoon of Walden Farms ranch to kind of make a barbecue sauce, and it's actually quite good. I'm going to have to check the salt content because that may have contributed, but I've eaten it for several days and I have lost with it. But that's working for me. But I discovered that if your vegetable is going to be lettuce, you can't really very well fill your lettuce wraps with anything but meat. So I shredded up lettuce really finely and stuck it in the pot with my meat and sauce right at the end, and put just enough of the lettuce in there to where it was, the sauce was right. And because it ended up to be 4 or 5 tablespoons of sauce, and then with the chicken and airy, and it made an excellent filling for in lettuce leaves. It was really good. It was kind of like eating a barbecue sandwich. It was quite good. So and kind of what I've been doing lately is I've cut out one fruit, and the other fruit I eat is either strawberries or an apple. I haven't been doing oranges. I think they might have been what was giving me a little bit of trouble last week, and I don't really care for grapefruit that much. I've had it once this round, but I could care less. Maybe if I get tired of apples like I am today really quickly, I might go to it, but I almost always make my strawberries into a strawberry lemon slushy or lemonade type drink, and I haven't gotten tired of it yet. It's the only thing I've had to drink in a week that hasn't been water, so I dropped the coffee. It just didn't seem worth the effort. And funny enough, my teeth are whiter. With no coffee and no caramel coloring in my soda, my teeth really are whiter. It's amazing. Even the bottom ones that kind of stay a little darker. So that's interesting. That's a perk. Too bad I don't have a dental appointment. And so I cut out a fruit. I've cut out all of Grissini. I haven't had one in a long time. And I added and the fruit and the 2 Grissini are about 100 calories, more or less. What I added was a teaspoon of coconut oil, which is only 39 calories and 4.5 grams of fat, and that does seem to be helping. Funny enough, I did not have it yesterday, so I don't know if my body got used to it, and then when it didn't get it yesterday, that helped gain. I don't know. So I added the 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and I went ahead and added, most of the time I add just a little bit more protein. Up to 40 grams of chicken or 30 grams of beef or 1/4 of a cup of cottage cheese or something like that, because my calorie count was too low. I feel better when my calories are 500 calories, not 425 or 395 or whatever it was coming out to be. It was pretty low. I start getting dizzy when I bend down to pick something up. I'm home alone most of the time with little kids, and I don't want to pass out, and I feel better. So I'm adding the little bit of oil and a little bit of protein, and hopefully it's not affecting my weight loss. I just started it, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago, and I was losing okay. The 3 days prior to this morning's gain were all losses, so that's my new protocol. I guess I'm mopping it now. That didn't last long, did it? Anyway, another thing I'm doing right now, since I cut out a vegetable, I cut out a fruit, and I am fully eating the vegetables. I'm eating 350, 400 grams of the vegetable, depending on how high of calories it is and how much I feel like eating. That's a lot of cucumber. But one thing I started doing is with 200 grams of lettuce, which is a lot, I've been making a dressing with half a lemon's juice and 1 or 2 tablespoons of the Walden Farms ranch dressing. I didn't like really the Italian, but the ranch is alright when I mix it with something. Sometimes I add a little bit of water, and then I add 4 tablespoons of picante sauce. And I know it's got a little bit of onion and a little bit of bell pepper in it, but it is mostly tomato, and I'm counting that as my fruit. I know, you know, some people think, hey, tomato's a fruit. Can it be a fruit instead of a vegetable? So it's only 4 tablespoons. It's only 20 calories. And it happens to be working for me. I can eat the salad. I have enough dressing for the 200 grams of lettuce and the 100 grams or a little bit more of chicken or whatever. And that's working for me. It's delicious. And eating that much food in a meal, because I can't just eat dry lettuce, but eating that much food in a meal when I'm particularly hungry helps me a lot. So I do have a question for y'all. What is the difference between a YouTube friend and a YouTube subscriber? I've been getting requests for friend. I don't know what that means. If somebody will tell me what you get for being a friend with somebody, let me know. I just don't understand why don't they just subscribe to me? So somebody tell me the difference, please. And I made something. This was 4 or 5 days ago. I can't remember exactly. It was one of the days where I ate an apple and then I had cottage cheese planned for lunch. And using Steph Universe's cheesy mock apple pie, I believe it is. This is kind of along the same idea, but I've been sprinkling apple pie spice on my apple slices, and it's really good, but I'm kind of getting tired of the cinnamon taste. So I decided to make an almond cream sauce out of my cottage cheese and put it over the baked apples. Oh my, that was good. And I will get you the recipe. I have it written down. I don't think it got corrupted. I think it's okay. When my computer is back to me and in working order, I will do my best. If not, remind me if you want it, if I forget. But it was basically pureed cottage cheese with sweetener and my tablespoon of milk, since I'm not drinking the coffee. And it had a little bit of sweetener and lemon juice in the baked apple part, and then the secret to the cream sauce, the cottage cheese, was a teaspoon of almond extract. That is delicious. You've got to try that if you're just hankering for a dessert. It was fabulous. And I just have shout outs left. I wanted to say to Sourpuss Candy, good luck with your new start. And HCG Crazy, just want to thank you. You're always happy and just upbeat, and watching your videos just lifts my spirits. Keep it up, please. It's wonderful to watch your videos. And I want to thank Miss HCG Girl and SoCal Plum and Dancing Hottie. Y'all are always commenting on my videos. I really appreciate that. I could use all the encouragement I could get. You're always keeping up with me. Thank you. And to Mama Clock, sorry your recovery's taking so long, but I was real glad to hear that you went out to lunch, and sorry about your nosy neighbors. I can't believe your neighbors bought your story. That's hilarious. Like you'd be going out to eat if you were constipated. That's crazy. Anyway, and to Steph's Universe, girl, you're looking awesome. Congratulations on your normal BMI. That is just fabulous. So, y'all take care, and I'll be making another video soon. Bye.